There's something special about lights. As a kid, I used to dream of riding through the city lights late at night. Now, as a cinematographer, I get to recreate that feeling. As video creators and filmmakers, we understand that lighting is important. I have 3 videos out about lighting right now. If you haven't seen those, definitely check those out. In those videos, I talk about how to set up your lights, lighting for beginners, and also how to use a one light setup. Of course, the intro gave it away, but today's video will be about the Aputure Light Dome SE. This is a 35-inch softbox that comes with multiple layers of diffusion and a light grid. Before we get started, I want to take a quick second to just discuss something. If you're advanced, this may not be for you, you can skip ahead, but if you're just starting out, just come with me for a second. Just come with me. Alright y'all, don't be like me. I started out with this $25 light setup. This is a softbox from Neewer. It comes with a light socket already attached to it. I'm gonna show you guys right quick. It already comes with a light socket attached. I don't know how I got away with using this for so long. I'm not even going to compare this to the light box that I currently got because it's just totally different. But I'm going to tell you why I got rid of this light box and why I wanted to upgrade. The main reason I wanted to upgrade this softbox was because of the light output. Like I just mentioned, it comes with a built-in socket. So I was really subject to whatever the brightest light that I could find. I went to Home Depot and was lucky enough to find a light that was kind of bright and you could adjust it. So that's what really made me hold on to this light for so long, because I had that light bulb that I could connect to Wi-Fi and I could adjust the intensity, turn it up and down. But honestly, that light was just not bright enough at all. And on top of that, it comes with a layer of diffusion right here. I don't even know how many stops of diffusion this provides, but it's a really cheaply made, diffuser. I mean, I paid $25 for it. I can't really complain. Another reason why I wanted to upgrade this light was because of this right here. This alone is just like a pain in the, it's just crazy, because every time I go to use this light, I have to either bring an extension cord with me or find the nearest outlet in the room. Those are just some of the reasons why I wanted to upgrade. Now that I have this light box, it also allowed me to upgrade my quality of light. And that was the last thing I wanted to talk about. If you're buying this light, you're going to upgrade the light that you're using as well, especially if you're coming from this. Because if you're coming from this, all you had was just a light bulb, but now you will actually have to get a LED light. And I ended up going with the Amaran 60X. I'm going to talk about that in a later video, but for now I'm going to get back to the Aputure Light Dome SE. When you purchase this light dome, it's going to come set up like this. It comes with these metal rods at the end. And you have to connect these to a bonus mount, which looks like this. And I know this may sound foreign to you, especially if you're coming from the light setup that I was coming from, where you just popped it open and it was built out and you just put a light bulb in it. With this bonus mount, you'll be able to attach your modifier to almost any light that's out there. This is a pretty universal mount, and this was another reason why I wanted to make this purchase, just in case I wanted to upgrade my lights in the future. I know that I'll be okay to actually take these light domes over with me. So now that that's out of the way, let's get back to the setup. You have your bonus mount that have your circles in here, and that's what these rods connect to. I took one of these rods out of the light dome so you can actually see what's holding this dome up. It's these metal or like flexi type metal rods that goes into the circle of the bonus mount, and the other end attached to the actual light dome. I just took them out so that you will be able to see that. So I saw that people were struggling with this online, and I'm like, that's just them. Like, all it is some holes and some rods. It can't be that hard. Until I actually got the product, and I had to learn for myself that it's not really hard. It's just kind of awkward trying to get the rods into the right slot. And it's like, once you do it a few times, I feel like you'll be okay. But it's definitely a challenge when you first get it. I don't want you guys to get it and think that it's easy. Like, I definitely struggle putting it up. as you seen in the intro. But once you get your light set up, you're good to go, honestly. It comes with everything you need. Right here I have the different sheets of diffusion that it has. It has 3 different sheets of diffusion. I think one is like 2.5 stop, one is a 1.5. Don't quote me on that. I'll pull the specs up and put it in below in the description to let you know exactly what those stops are. But it comes with everything you need. It also comes with the grid that I was telling you about. This helps you actually direct the light exactly where you want it to go. If you watch any of my earlier videos, you might have noticed that I had light spilling everywhere. Like, I didn't even notice it until I actually sat down and paid attention and learned about all of these other things that I can use to modify my light. And I'm like, wow, I'm looking back at my old videos. Like, I don't even want these up anymore, but I'm gonna keep them up there for y'all to let y'all know that, trust me, we making progress. We making progress. We're gonna get there. But this is definitely useful for that. It helps with the roll off, and it just helps you direct your light directly to the subject. So if you plan on traveling with this light, it comes with a cool carrying case. It also comes with a few extra rods just in case anything happens to the original ones. So I'm pretty excited about that, being as though it is hard to break down and set up. So hopefully I won't need those, but it's good to know that I have them just in case. If you are going to travel with this light, allow yourself at least 15 to 20 minutes to set up and break down. I know that sounds like a lot of time, but trust me, this light isn't fun setting up or breaking down. So if you absolutely have to travel with it, then definitely do it, but just allow yourself the time to do it. I don't want to classify this light as a studio light because Aputure put a travel bag in this package for a reason, but I'm going to be using it as that more times than not. Aputure also has other lights that break down and set up a lot easier. If I get that, I'll also do a review on that one as well. Or if I come across another person that did a review already, I'll share that information if that's what you guys are looking for. If you made it this far in the video, I want to give you a special thanks as always. I don't see myself as better than anybody that's watching this video. I feel like we all have information that we could pass down and knowledge that we can share. So feel free to get in the comments, let me know about your light setups, what light you're using, and any information that you have, honestly. I really want to build a community around this so that my videos could be a place where people could come and connect and just go to that next level. So again, thank you for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next video.